What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, okay, making their debut on the channel tonight, we have Day6. Yes, indeed. How about that? Day6 making their debut on the channel. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to do all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity boobity bop, do me a favor. Before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Charles B, and this is actually one of Charles B's 3 prioritized requests for the month of February for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So here you go, Charles. I hope you enjoy the show, man. Charles wanted to see me react to this song by Day6 called Sweet Chaos.
I'm an agent of chaos.
Now, have I heard this song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a minute, hang on a second, this sounds really familiar, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. As always, Charles has given me a little bit of insight into this band, so here we go. Day6 is a Korean pop rock band signed to JYP, okay? JYP is the same South Korean music label that Extraordinary Heroes is signed to. However, Day6 is an older band as they made their debut in 2015. Their name Day6 is in reference to the fact that they originally started out as a 6-piece band, but almost 6 months after the release of their first EP, one of the members left, leaving Day6 with only 5 members. It's also worth noting that Day6 is one of the Korean rock bands that later on went to Japan to make some exclusive songs over there. As is with any Korean rock band that later goes to Japan, the differences between their Korean and Japanese sounds can be striking, which highlights not only the differences between the two countries' connections to rock music, but also how much more freedom South Korean rock bands have in Japan than in their home in South Korea. I will have you react to their Japanese stuff much later on so you can compare, but for now, here we go with their Korean releases. For their debut on the channel, it's Sweet Chaos, which is the main single off of their 3rd studio album, The Book of Us Entropy from 2019. All right, well, that gave me a little context there. This was posted by JYP Entertainment, okay? And the video has 16 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Day6, Sweet Chaos, MV, music video. Okay. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
about what I was expecting, if I'm being honest with you. It's definitely poppy, without question. I mean, it's got the rock tones, it's got the rock elements, but this is a pop song flat out. Okay, let's just call a spade a spade. It's got a nice groove to it. It's got a nice feel to it. I do see the commercial value in this. I do see the hooks in this. There are a ton of hooks in here. It is well written. There's nothing displeasing to the ear. There's nothing that's, cringy or, sounds bad. It is just not my cup of tea. No. No. I can tell you already, I'm not even done with the song yet. I'm not even halfway through the song, and I can already tell you this is never going on a playlist, ever. But it is a good song from a pop standpoint. It's a really good song. It's hitting all the check marks that you look for in a good pop tune. It's hitting everything. Let's keep going.
정신없이 얽히고 설킨 채 복잡한 머리 자꾸 틀어지는 과거의 내가 쌓아온 계획 망가지는 그 공간을 네가 메우고 있어 무질서 그 안에서 꽃이 피어나 It's a secret 네가 등장하면서부터 내 삶과 꿈이래 그 모든 게 바뀌어 근데 기다려줘 내일이 변해가는 내일이 좋아 미칠 정도의 sweet chaos 내 안에 아침 많은
Okay, a little halftime switch up there. That's good.
정신없이 돌아가지만 너의 미소 잠깐이면 난 다 괜찮아져 It's a secret 네가 등장하면서부터 내 삶과 꿈이래 그 모든 게 바뀌어 근데 기다려줘 내일이 변해가는 내일이 좋아 미칠 정도야 It's a secret 너를 알아가면 갈수록 내
The chorus is hooky as hell.
모든 게 바뀌어 그런 나를 보면 내일이 바보 같아 보일지 몰라 그래도 좋아 It's a sweet chaos 모든 게 불안해 But I like
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's not pretending to be something it's not. It's exactly what it is. I mean, and that's fine. I'm just not a fan. I can already tell you that. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Day 6 with Sweet Chaos. This was a request from Charles B. And this was actually one of Charles B's 3 prioritized requests for the month of February for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So, there you go, Charles. I hope you enjoyed the show, man. Trying to figure out how I want to approach this. Let's just get right into it. On a scale of 1 to 10, believe it or not, I'm gonna give that an 8.2. Yep, 8.2. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I think I made this pretty clear during the course of the reaction, but I'm just gonna just gonna say it again, just in case anybody missed it. I didn't like the song. I didn't. I was not a fan. No, it's not even very. It just flat out is pop. Okay, let's just call a spade a spade. It is a pop song. Okay, and I really did not dig it. I wasn't enjoying it. It was not blowing my skirt up. It is not my cup of tea. It is not something that is ever, and I mean ever, gonna end up on a playlist. So yeah, I did not enjoy the song. Having said that, as pop songs go, it was a great song. It is. Okay, look, I'm calling it as I see it. It is a great pop song. It was hitting all of the ticks. It was checking off all the boxes of everything you look for in a great pop song. Major key song, hooks everywhere, in particular the chorus. Listen, if you're gonna put hooks in if only one part of your song can be the hook, you really want it to be the chorus. You want the chorus to be the thing that everybody remembers. And that definitely happened. I mean, that chorus is hooky as hell. But there's other hooks through the song too, though. I mean, it's not just the chorus. The whole song has hooks throughout the entire song. Well written, well constructed, nice groove. I will say the groove of the song was actually kind of nice. It had kind of that, I wouldn't go far as to say jazz, but it definitely had kind of that backbeat bebop type of feel. Do that, do that, do that, do that. You know, it had that going for it. And that was nice. I will give credit where credit's due. I did kind of enjoy that. But that was pretty much the only thing about the song I enjoyed. But it had that going for it. Very nice, very groovy feel to it, man. It felt good. I could see this song having a ton of radio play. I could see this song having, believe it or not, I could see a song like this having a lot of appeal here in America. I really could. I don't know if it had a lot of success out here in America or not, but I mean, I could see it happening. It has a lot of great pop elements that a lot of people out here dig. On top of that, the vocal work was good. The instrumentation was good. The playing was solid. And that's one of the things I really got to give credit to bands like these guys and Extraordinary Heroes. And at the same time, I'll look at a band like, what's the name of that? Blackpink. I'll look at them and I'm just shaking my head at them the whole time going, no. And a lot of people are asking, how is it that I'm enjoying, Korean bands like this, and yet, and they're poppy bands, and yet Blackpink, I won't give them the time of day. Here's the difference. These guys play their own instruments. They write their own songs. They don't hire a company to do any of that stuff for them. They are in-house. They take care of it themselves. That takes talent. I'm sorry, it does. A band like, if you can even call it a band, I can't even call them a band, a group like Blackpink. Are they gorgeous? Yeah, they're gorgeous ladies. Can they dance well? Absolutely, they can dance really well. I loved in the comments, when I did that Blackpink reaction, I loved in the comments, everybody defending them going, well, they don't need your approval, they're supermodels. I'm like, okay, so they're supermodels, so what? Where's your argument for them playing great music? They're supermodels. That's your defense? Seriously? That's how you're gonna defend these girls? Well, they're supermodels. Good for them. Doesn't mean they can play an instrument worth a dang. I mean, great, they're supermodels. They can walk a runway. Congratulations. That does not make them musicians. There's a big difference between being a supermodel and being a musician. Congratulations, they're supermodels. Hey, that's great. And I hope they have a lot of success doing that. But musicians, they are not. Let's be clear about that. They are, at best, they are a vocal group. Okay, let's call a spade here. This is why I just cannot get behind I can't even call them a band, a group like Blackpink. They don't play their own instruments. They don't write their own songs. They're supermodels. That was the big defense. Congratulations. You know, a band like this, they do play their own instruments. They do write their own music. They're all in-house and they take care of themselves. I have a lot more respect for that. So, as much as I may not like the song, as much as I will never listen to this song ever again, as much as this is out up my alley, there is no denying the talent is there, the ability is there, and without question, they wrote and executed and recorded and performed a really nice, I would dare say great, pop song. I don't like it, but just because I personally don't like it doesn't mean I can't be objective, look at the song objectively and go, yeah, believe it or not, it is a great song. So yeah, 8.2, I feel good with that score, and that is where we're going to stay. So 8.2, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.